Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
You know what you run into when you're out there in the field. So the idea is just to be flexible, especially. And then, or like today, the sign that I did, the one, that was the one you're talking about. You told me that she didn't want somebody to know what was going on.
Yes.
So when I got there, I saw the camera in the driveway. I pulled up in the driveway. So I forgot Kim had told me what that was all about. So anyway, I saw the camera, but whatever. I go to the door, and the signer, she had her hand over the ring doorbell so she couldn't see who it was.
She did?
Yeah, she put her hand over it. And she was like, they being nosy, whoever it was. But then while we started to sign
the signer had already told me certain people can be. No, I don't want to say too much because it's too fresh. He just left. So I don't like to talk too much in case they watch the chat.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I said, okay. So I heard. So I kind of joked about it. And next thing I know, I'm sitting at the table starting to look at the paper. Then the phone rings. She said, and I said, you want to get that? She said, no, because that's the moment they trying to call and ask what's going on. I said, I said, okay. So I went on to sign the paper. So I joked. I said, when I leave out, I need to put a hoodie on or something, and do like that and be scared, So you never know. You just run into all different type of family circumstances and situations. So you have to again have to read the room and try to be as flexible as possible, and not, you don't want to come in there being judgmental and say, oh, what y'all doing? That has nothing to do with you, So you just come in there and as best as possible. If you could, we've been on some where it was like really tense. It was just like, okay, you sign here and you sign there. Just like, oh, okay, and you try to say a little something, and they like, you could tell that it wasn't good. So I'm like, let me hurry up and get out of here.
Get in and get out.
So that's.
And mind your business. I was telling them earlier, be neutral. Because you don't really know.
That's nothing for you to be trying to figure out. You're just there to get those paper signed.
Well, you got a few shout outs, Jeffrey, before you go really quick. I'll just say, hey, Lisa says, hey. Pamela Lisa says, hey. Denise says, what's up?
What's up?
Denise.
So that was yesterday. It was interesting. Well, it was funny. You know what? When I was walking through the door.
Now you don't want to leave, y'all.
No, I'm getting ready to It's okay. That's all right. I'm about to leave in a second.
I was like, can you tell us one story now?
I'm going back. I was just, okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Hey, who's going to be signing me in Jeff's papers? I'm not even going to play like that,
That's all right. But I heard some hollering, like some, and I didn't know if it was.
Wait a minute, what was this? I didn't hear the beginning.
When I did the divorce signing.
Oh.
And I heard a man like it was hollering, and I didn't know if it was like somebody that had dementia or something. So I'm like, I hope this is the right house, but I didn't hear anything else, so I don't know what was going on. So it's just weird, different. But it was, like I said, I made sure I could just instantly, because we've done these type of jobs before. I had him sign everything he needed to sign the book. Thank you very much, sir. And he was gone. He went on about his business. So because sometimes they're still living together and they're not able to, they're still under the same roof.
And to Jeffrey's point, you don't let your process change because they having issues. You still double check your work. No, we're going to take our time, and I'm still doing my double check on everything. Don't let them change your process. Okay. All right, man, more.
All right.
Say bye.
Sorry, Nara.
All right. Bye. So, anyway, let me get y'all comments, and let's see. So Dolores says, do your courses have sample documents that can be downloaded and printed? But of course they do, Dolores. I don't talk about that a lot, but I got tip sheets that you can print. Couple people have made their own whole notebook with the tip sheets. So each course just about has a tip sheet, and then there are sample documents for the estates, estate planning, trust documents, general notary work, ink fingerprinting. Just about everything has some documents in it. Yep. Denise Jenkins says, thanks to you, I'm preparing some papers for tomorrow's assignment. Get it, Denise. Denise is in mentorship. You're so welcome. You guys are doing so amazing. I'm serious. Denise was spotlighted this past week. So if you missed it, go back and check in the comments on YouTube, the community part. And also you can check, she was on IG. So we do try, if you want to get have your business promoted or whatever, just send it to me at notaryeducatorsllc.com. You got to be a mentorship though, because I got to know you know what you're doing, because we are actually putting their hashtags and their phone number. So somebody really call them, I want to make sure that I know that they know what they're doing. Okay, and my people do know what they're doing. They're doing amazing. I hate to keep saying it, but they are. Kim says the program is really good. Yes, Kim is new with us. Welcome, Kim. I appreciate you saying that. Jasmine says Walmart is janky. At least do Target. Okay, I'm the Target of notary. The information is actually Mercedes-Benz, but it is what it is. And I love helping people. And then win. I'm telling you, I always win. That's not all I do is win, 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 no matter what. I do. People always say, how do you get so much stuff away for free? Even before I started mentorship. Why are your courses so cheap? Why do you talk so much on your YouTube channel? Why do you tell us everything? Why would I not? And I watch a lot of business coaches and stuff. And they always say, if you don't know enough where you can't give people your best, like on a live or something, or in your course and still have something else to talk about, you probably don't know your craft. So I always got a story, because I do this. Okay, Lisa was saying hey to Jeffrey. Jasmine said he's trying to get. I know, girl. Then he didn't want to. Couldn't get him on, and he didn't want to leave. Pamela says keep it as simple as possible. Yes, yes. Right now, Denise. Okay. Pamela says I need a book for South Carolina. I'm still learning and haven't done a signing or anything yet. What kind of book are you referring to? Are you mean my Start Your Notary Business book? Because that is a great book. I do have one in my little handy dandy drawer over here. If you don't know, check it out at notaryeducatorsllc.com. I'm going to try to do me a huge favor right quick while I wait on your questions, because I can hang out a little bit longer. I'm going to call this translation lady back really quick in about 15 minutes. I told her to give me about an hour, because I try to do an hour live every day. I try to. But anyway, if you guys can look at the website, and I actually took time, because I realized today I was telling people, go over there and check out the supply list. So now when you go to the Notary Supplies tab at Notary Educators, I actually took time and put a picture of all the recommended supplies. Okay, and I have a special coming out for y'all soon. I can't release it right now. But check out that right quick for me. So go to notaryeducators.com and tell me what you think about the page. It should be a little more simplified. Let me know. And then Pamela says she's not getting no sign-ins. Yes, you might need to have a little training, Pamela. You tell me, are you fully confident in your notarial duties? What you doing out there? Have you taken any training? Is the training that you've taken, is it helping you? Or what's the problem? Because sometimes you take a training, it might be about marketing, but you don't need to know how to market. You need to know how to do the business. Okay. What kind of training have you taken, Pamela? What kind of training? Notary signing, general notary, what have you taken? I haven't had any training at all. No. I'm sorry, babe. That's probably part of the problem, Pamela. I read some things online and just been watching what you're saying online. Yeah, that's not training now. That's how I'm able to tell you stuff here, because that's not training. I know you may think, oh, I watch Kimmi every day. The people in the chat here that are part of mentorship, and they've watched me a lot of times, sometimes for years, some of the people, or they've been with me for years.